You see, I refuse to remain this way. Is it the same for you? I refuse to stay down, for I must rise. I refuse to stay in depression when there is inner comfort, when there can be shalom, when there can be peace. I refuse to stay impure when there is purity. I refuse to stay out of purpose when I am called for a reason. I refuse to stay in the dark when there is exceeding and bountiful light. I refuse to stay in unrighteousness when there is righteousness. I refuse to stay in hopelessness when there is always hope. I refuse to stay in doubt when there is faith. For faith moves mountains. Faith is a principle. And once this principle is applied, then you will gain lasting results. I refuse to stay negative when there is that potential and that ability in me to be positive. I refuse to stay the way that I have been programmed from a tender age. When there is that capability to reprogram my mind and become the best version of myself. What about you? You see, this world is created. It is an amazing world. It is an amazing world. But I must confess that as human beings, we have been messed up. But we have to realize that mess that we are in and turn our mess into our message. I refuse to stay messed up, but I accept to turn that mess into my message. What about you? What about you? So many organizations today, they are so devoted in creating chaos in the minds of man. They create these movies. They create these entertainment artists. They create these social media platforms as forms of distraction for us. But we can use what they have given us to destroy us. We can use it to fulfill our life's greatest purpose. I refuse to remain distracted. Are you the same? But I accept to now be focused and fulfill my call. I may be down for many times. I may have fallen for many times, but I won't stay falling and I won't stay down. Are you the same? I will rise to the occasion. Now is that time. For now is the time that is guaranteed unto me. Will you rise? Or will you stay down? We are the ones that create the outcome of our world. Our decisions determine our destiny. What are the decisions that you're making? When you look at them, where will they put your life? Will you have shalom? Will you have peace? Will you have comfort? Will it put you in a place of fulfillment? And like I said, we have been so messed up because sometimes the things that we think fulfills us are the things that are destroying us. And I will always say to anyone, and I don't care what you think, I don't care how you perceive life, I will always say to anyone that our lives weren't meant to be just so. We were meant to be vessels of honor, not to ourselves, but to our chief molder, the creator of heaven and earth. I refuse to stay out of his will for my life. Are you the same? And even if I cannot come in touch with his will for my life, then I will press and I will push, because all things are possible to him and in him that has made me. Therefore, all things are possible in me. I am possible. You are possible. Will you remain this way? Will you remain confused? Will you remain rejected? Will you remain negative? Will you remain pessimistic? Or will you change your life around? Hop out of the depression. Hop out of the stress. Elevate yourself from the pain. Elevate yourself from anxiety. Release all your fears. Stand in faith. Stand in positivity. Stand in optimism. Stand in purpose. Be that hope. Be that inspiration. Be that light. Be that change. Be that hope. Be that sunshine that you were always meant